It is indeed. It's Nikki. Please come in, dear.
Hi.
Hi.
Um, I'm really kind of excited today.
Good.
This is going to be a report on an inquiry. I was at the clearing session on Thursday that some of you were there.
Yeah.
And Fred encouraged me to inquire about an experience I had had of feeling that a sense of substantiality about my thoughts and maybe acting on one of them, even though it was kind of against my better judgment, which was to get involved in political activism. Okay. So everybody's going, how could you be so stupid? So anyway, what's exciting is I watched a lot of your post, Fred, and then I started watching Nisargadatta, which I've been watching him.
Good.
But the crazy thing is that I discovered that this unit has been misunderstanding what he's been saying.
It's
I,
easy to do.
huh?
That's easy to do.
So and I may still be misunderstanding, but I'll leave it to you and others to correct me. But I am that. Okay, I've been understanding that as I am in the biblical sense of I am that I am. I'm beingness, aliveness, I've always been and I always will be. And that's what you are when you wake up. Okay, so then I said, no, he's not saying that at all. He's very clear about not saying that, but for some reason I didn't hear it.
We hear what we hear until we hear something else.
That's right. So what I heard this time was keep saying I am to yourself over and over and over again until eventually that I am will dissolve. Just relax and say it. I am, I am, I am.
Or think it.
Yeah, that's that's what I meant. Say it in your head. And then it will eventually dissolve because that is the I am. There's nothing in this character. There's nobody home. And that would be an objective reality, I guess, that what did I wrote all this down so I wouldn't forget.
That is the mystery.
That's the mystery. Okay, yeah.
The I am is the first illusion. It's the first story.
Yeah, but that seemed to be just so huge for me because it became instantly obvious. I went back and I did post a couple of kind of activist posts and I went, oh my God, this is just like you put out this stuff and then you get back exactly the same kind of like argumentative stuff you're putting out. I thought I was putting out something factual, but the people who are coming back think they're putting out something factual too. So it is just like this little mirror. It's a mirror of this little self, and it's futile. Also this egotistical, arrogant idea that this little nothing me could influence or impact the world by doing this or anybody's opinion. Why would it even, why is there even that desire there? Everything's okay. that's not needed to be done. And even if I persisted in doing it, I loved what he said about if you do that, if you get caught up in choosing the egoic path. He didn't put it exactly like that, but if you focus on, put your energy into an egoic path, then it's likely to stay there. And it's pulling all of your energy away from the focus on I am in the head, which will lead to a natural dissolution of this ego. So I wrote here, all that needs to be said is that there isn't anything objective abiding in the I am, only a subject with no object. Okay, so I think so here are some quotes that I found from him that really reflect insights. Inside there is nothing, which is wisdom. Outside is the illusion of world created by imagination, or outside is the world we've created, which is also an illusion. Now, a while back, I felt kind of disappointed and tricked by the idea that I am mantra, which seemed to be just repeatedly reminding yourself that you're God. If it dissolves on its own, then you go back to that state where you're a baby again, and everything is, you don't have that personality. You haven't had all the add-ons. Okay, so then I thought, then this unit or some form of thought, where it was coming from, I'm not sure, realized a pattern of wanting to be noticed, of wanting to be seen, of wanting to, I went through especially a lot of earlier life feeling invisible. And I didn't know that was the truth, but I thought I could walk down the street and no one would see me, the ghost. So just that sense of a pattern of wanting to be acknowledged and appreciated and that sort of stuff. That's really more of a pain in the butt than anything. Oh yeah, wisdom is knowing I am nothing, love is knowing I am everything, is a Nisargadatta quote. Okay, I like this one too. To imagine that some little thing, food, sex, power, fame, will make you happy is to deceive oneself. Only something as vast and deep as your real self can make you truly and lastingly happy.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe then I thought that it's a paradox that that this character dissolves. I am nothing. I am nobody. I'm not anything perceived in the external world, all this projection, but also that as both merge into the other, they're one. I'm not sure what I mean now, but I wrote that. But it just, when you fight, you invite a fight. When you do not resist, you meet no resistance. When you refuse to play the game, you're out of it. So basically that's been my inquiry so far, which I don't pretend that that's the end of this inquiry, but I thought it was pretty fruitful.